Okay, guys, I made, I think, 3 videos over the years about this curvature experiment that Stephen Hawking did. Uh, and they faked it. But I just wanted to go over it because it's crazy. It's insane that someone would, like, make a whole production like this, get a helicopter and all this stuff, and then lie about it and put CGI helicopters into their footage. That's so weird. If you don't know the context, some people are desperate that the Earth's surface goes like this. So they think they can prove it. And so, because we're so advanced as human beings and we know so much about everything, we can just simply demonstrate it with our helicopter. And there we go. Let's do it. But we've pointed out, there's a lot of things. It's just a production that they're doing. It's just like a TV show. And they didn't do any kind of experiment. They definitely didn't prove anything because they actually lied. So we're going to go through these few videos really quick.
All right, we'll go ahead and lift off. This is exciting.
This is exciting. Oh yeah, there's doors on the helicopter. See that?
I love that there are no doors.
I love that there are no doors. There's something called like continuity, I think is what you'd call it. If you're making, anybody that's making a video, I'll just point out 100 things here. So, yeah, they're taking off. There's doors all over the helicopter.
I love that there are no doors.
No doors.
We're flying to Pyramid Rock. No doors.
Got him.
Okay, John Cena. I think that's John Cena. So now, he's on the other side of the lake, 6 miles away. And he's looking through a telescope, and they're going to go to the other shore, or the other side of the lake, and attempt to land the helicopter.
Yeah, I have you on the telescope.
Okay, so the screen we're looking at right now, with the helicopter and the little target thing, supposedly what he's seeing through the telescope. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing fake about that.
Go ahead and land.
Okay, so here's the storyline. They're going to land. They're 6 miles away. So they think they're going to land, and of course, since the Earth is curved, when they land, you won't be able to see the helicopter. And they're 6 miles away. If you do the math, they got that wrong too. You'll see. Okay, so this is the scene. What's on your screen right now is, I think it could be real, what we're looking at right now. It doesn't really matter what part of it is real. But this scene right here, where you kind of see the water on the bottom, and you see the helicopter kind of, squished down with the atmosphere or whatever. And they're going to show the helicopter go down below that layer of water, like down below the horizon. And when that happens, like if you could be making a documentary about the curvature of the Earth, and then you went and put all your resources out there, got a helicopter even, got actors and people to play the part and everything, and they make it kind of like like one of those real, I forget what they're even called, like the realistic TV, like we're whatever. So this scene right here, the water, the waves are just waves, but something that happens is that they chop up part of this scene and add a helicopter to it in a minute. I'll show you. So you're going to notice 3 birds flying across the screen. That'll be important. But so here's the. Let's watch.
As it lands, it completely disappears from my line of sight.
Joey, are you still airborne?
Okay, I just want to point out some inconsistencies here, in even in their production or their filming or whatever. So look where they are right now. They're like, not that high off the water.
Yeah, no doors.
No doors. Okay, so now pay attention to the background behind her. You can see that they're clearly at least a few hundred feet, but probably more like 1,000 feet or something like that. They're still up in the air big time when she's saying this, so just pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Can you see us landing?
Can you see us landing?
Can you see us landing?
See, that's just how bad it is. Jeranism has pointed this experiment, whatever you want to call it, out. I think the video, it was to prove flat Earth wrong, and Jeranism is a globe. He's thinking the globe is right now, but he still says, WTF, what are you guys doing? If the curvature of the Earth is there and consistently there, then let's go measure it. Let's go do the experiment with the helicopter. Let's go do it. Because they had to lie to do it before. But if the Earth is curved, then they shouldn't have to lie. But inconsistencies, but we'll get to the lie here. To the they had to have added a helicopter to some of the footage in a minute here.
Can you see us landing? Can you see us landing?
So dumb.
No doors.
The reports from the helicopter, they're still flying.
Okay. He's like, whoa, mind blown.
But I can't see it.
Whoa, dude, the Earth must be curved.
To wrap your head around it in that short a time was a little difficult for me.
Okay, to wrap your head around it, you got hired for the part, John Cena. You had plenty of time to wrap your head around it. You've had your whole life to wrap your head around it that things go behind the curvature if the Earth is curved, right?
For me, I was like, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
We have landed in our position.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, Joey, go ahead and lift off.
Okay, so what they're doing is, this is where the fake stuff comes in, and I'll show you in detail, overlaid. It's an exact copy, but there's a helicopter there. It's weird. I'll point out to you when it's fake.
Tim can see them on the horizon. Then they'll tell him their altitude.
Let me know when you can see us on spot of the horizon.
Let me ask you, this lady, whoever you are, what does it mean when you say, let's hear, what is on spot of the horizon? What does that mean? Say it again. This is the most wishy-washy science.
When you can see us on spot of the horizon.
She's saying, when you can see us on spot of the horizon. Maybe it's a different lingo or something. I don't know. That just, to me, it would make more sense to say, when you can see the helicopter, or when you can't see the helicopter. But anyway. Okay, so they're going to ask the pilot, how many feet are you up above the water? When he sees them. And you just have to look at the background again. He says 24 feet, but they're clearly hundreds of feet in the air when he says it. That's just part of the production. I don't understand how people can get it so wrong and have to fake it and lie the whole time, and then they're they make money, I'm sure. They do a good company and make I don't know. I ain't into that. I don't get it. Okay, so this scene right here. Remember I was saying when the helicopter was going down, I don't know if you paid attention, but there was like 3 birds. They were all together flying from the left side to the right side of the screen. And don't worry, by the time we're done going through this, you'll know exactly which birds I'm talking about. But it's the exact same scene, the exact same kind of mountain in the background or the hill in the background. And here we go. So what I'm saying is, if you see a helicopter in this footage, then you're also going to probably see 3 birds going from left to right. Just like we did when we saw the helicopter going down. Now we're going to see the helicopter going up, and the 3 birds are going to go across, and the waves are all going to be identical. It's really weird. See those birds?
I got him.
Did you see that?
Okay, what's your elevation right now?
Let me go back just a little bit.
Elevation right now.
Okay.
I got him.
Watch the birds. Whoops. See those birds?
I got him. Okay, what's your elevation right now?
All right, Brian, how many feet are we above the lake?
Okay, that right there looks like 24 feet. But watch when it shows the footage of the pilot. He is not 24 feet. He's like 500 feet.
24 feet. Whoever
did this, directed this, or whatever, you're horrible. And I'm a carpenter. I swing a hammer. I have no idea how to do this stuff.
Ooh, we made it!
We made it! We lied about curvature.
24 feet.
24 feet. Okay, let's do the math on 6 miles from a, 3 or 4 foot telescope. You guys didn't even get the math right. It wouldn't be 24 feet. I think it would be 24 feet if your face was on the ground. Or maybe that would be at 6 feet. I don't know. I don't even care. Okay, watch.
24 feet. Awesome.
Awesome. John Cena, get back to wrestling or whatever you're supposed to be doing. I wonder if John Cena thinks, like, if he even realized that this was about a globe or a flat earth. I don't know if he did.
At 6 miles, the lake has fallen 4 times lower than before.
At 6 miles, the lake has fallen 4 times more than... I added the Homer Simpson.
At 6 miles...
Okay, worst production ever. Let's see. I haven't watched this video. This was 6 years ago. The video we're watching right now, I made 6 years ago. So, okay. So what I did was I said, I'll show you what it actually looks like without faking a helicopter. Okay. So I live by a lake, or not too close to a lake, about an hour away from a lake called Mille Lacs, and it's in kind of in the middle of Minnesota, real close to the middle of Minnesota. And I'm standing on one side of the lake right now, and you'll be able to hear it was cold, and you'll be able to hear my diesel pickup running. But I set I don't remember what I had, if this was a camera or if I had my telescope. I don't think I had my telescope. I think it was a P1000 or a P900, I think. And that house, I don't know if you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. This house right here, this little rambler, is 9.5 miles from where I'm standing with my camera. So they somehow hid a helicopter in... They were hiding a helicopter in 6 miles. We're looking 9.5 miles. And I'm going to point something out to you. Do you see these 3 trees that are... It's actually 4 trees. There's one over here on the right. But they're kind of in front of the house there. Like, I've been here. I've been to this place. There's no curvature here. There's nothing being hidden. And this is ice. You can even have snow and drifts and stuff. That house... is almost at the water level. It's like the road goes up and then their yard goes back down. Like almost, it looks like they should be flooded all the time when you go there. But you'll see a Google Earth shot in a minute. But those 4 trees are literally growing out of the shore of the lake, the bank or whatever. Yeah. Lakes are flat, at least the ones that I look at. So you can't hide a helicopter in 6 miles over a lake. You can't. So that's why they had to fake it, because they're liars and they are desperate that the earth is a certain shape. Okay, this house is 9.5 miles from the camera across a frozen lake. Whoa, music. Hold on. Sorry. I got all distracted now. Okay. Sorry. Let me just turn the music off. Okay, we'll go back to this. So 9.5 miles to the house, or to the road. That's like a lake road. It's a road. We're going to see a pickup truck driving to the right, I believe. And you can see, it doesn't matter even how far away it is. You can see it's driving on the ice road. It's driving on the water level. And then after that, you'll see on like the road in front of the house, which is about, 5 feet higher than the water, you'll see like the mailman coming and delivering the mail to that house, or someone stopping at the mailbox or whatever. You can't hide a helicopter behind 6 miles of lake. It's impossible, because you can see everything at 6 miles of lake. So anyway, let's just watch this. A few things that I was pointing out. This house is 9.5 miles from the camera across a frozen lake. There's that pickup truck. A truck is driving on the ice. A truck is about 7 feet tall. I see the shore of the lake, and there are trees growing out of it in front of the house. And yes, I've driven my motorcycle by here. See those trees? Those are the 4 trees right there. And that's the house. See how it almost goes downhill from the road. So that house is like right on the water. So there you go. That's that. And that's just a different view looking from Google Earth. Okay, maybe they're hiding the helicopter in the mail. So I was joking because someone's stopping at the mailbox right now. And they're clearly on the road. So from the road to the ice road, it's probably 5 feet or something. And we can clearly see it in this video. We can see that. Okay, you guys might like this. Let me turn the music back on for this. This is just like a little, looks like it's less than a minute. Just some memes. I think they're fun. Goofballs. Bud Flat. Flat boat. Flat. FL AT&T. Flatter Pillar. Flat X. Flat. Flat. I was bored, I think. That was like 6 years ago. That video I made 6 years ago. So there's another one we're going to watch, or we're going to look at. It shows the parts of the footage that they had to have CGI'd or added a helicopter to. So let me go back. Was I here? No, I wasn't. Where was I? I got to go to my history. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I didn't know I was going to have to do this. I tried doing it on my OBS, but I wasn't getting audio, which probably didn't really need too much audio, but okay, where are we here? I was going through some of my videos. Okay, so this one here, we might want to look at that one in a minute, but the copy of Frozen Lakes are flat. And I'm making a video about stellar parallax. Bob the Science Guy is pretty rude actually, but whatever. Where in the world is the other video? I must have passed over it. Stephen Hawking was no genius. Okay, let me do a search. What was it? You know what? Let me try something. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get back on here. Okay. I can't find the videos in my history, even though I did just watch them. And I can't remember which word I searched, and that's so weird. Sky rotates, not the earth. See, here's, like, I have a problem with people that I think they'll lie to, like, make their truth or whatever seem more valid. And it's weird. When I take my camera outside, let's just watch this video. When I take my camera outside, you guys, the sky rotates, not the earth. Wake up. Sorry about that. Anytime you put your camera at the sky at night, you will see circles of stars and luminaries, lights, whatever, sun, moon, stars, planets. They're going to be circling above your head. So there is no other observation, guys. That's the observation. So let me see if I can somehow. That's not the video I really wanted to watch, but oh, you know what? I know why they're not in my history, because I downloaded them. That's why I didn't watch them. So they're in my movie maker. So we're gonna look at that. It's not good quality, but okay. What was this video called, I wonder? Oh boy. So this is what the video that they faked, or Genius by Stephen Hawking. That's what it was. Episode 2. It says Flat Earth Crushed. Where are we? Okay, so right on the screen there, it's so fuzzy, sorry, but you can see those three birds. Those three birds fly by as the helicopter's going up and as the helicopter's going down. So somebody's making a scene. And actually, yeah. Hold on a minute. I gotta find this. Okay, 2 shots between the eyes. I don't know why I would name a video 2 shots. That doesn't make any sense. It's been a crazy 10 years. Let's just say that. Let's just say that, okay? I got no excuses. I've been going through some stuff over here, you know? I mean, I think it's transparent. I think people know what's going on. People can see that people are like having something go on, or something's happening to them, you know? They're realizing something, they're learning something. They're like changing. They're being changed. They've been given a new spirit. Something. Anyway. Because I'm just saying, I don't know what, you know, the ultimate truth is. But I know I'm like on a journey trying to learn it, right? So let me go back to this and just do, oh, maybe that's what it was. No, let's see. 592 videos. There it is. But problem is, I gotta do it like that, I guess. Sorry, guys. Should find it here in a second. There it is. Okay, we want to watch this video. All right. This is the second one. Okay, I said 2 scenes used at 2 different times. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. I got to turn the sound back on because I don't know if I was playing sound. I don't know. So 2 scenes used at 2 different times, and that's lies, because if you had your video camera out and you were filming the helicopter going down, that would be at one point in time. And then if you were to film the same scene, but the helicopter was going up, you couldn't have done it at the same time that you did it while it was going down. So, but the birds that flew by and the waves that decided to form, they did the exact same thing. So there's 2 times in one day that the birds and the waves did the exact same thing. The only thing that was different was the helicopter was going down in one of them and it was going up in the other one, which is really weird. It's not really that weird. Okay, so let me just play this, I guess. Whoa. Okay, I can't... I have to say it and then I just have to play it because see how I want you to be able to see the video and not my screen like I'm showing you now at the bottom left. So what it's showing you is it's going to show you the helicopter. It's going to show you the birds in the same spot, all the waves in the same spot, but you'll see the time in the video is 2 entirely different times. So I took 2 frames out of their video that are identical to each other, but the helicopter's in one and it's not in another. So that's a problem. That means they faked it. That means it's a CGI helicopter or like a masked, something's going on that is not something they filmed. So I'm going to start it over here. Okay, here we go. So once my timer gets off screen, okay, look at the timer. 14:10 and 13:12, the exact same screen, but the helicopter's there, and then it's not. One of those is fake. One of those frames right there was faked. You can see it. Look at the waves are identical. The birds, the waves, the mountains, the hills, the bushes. See how I'm flashing it back and forth a bunch of times? We're gonna watch that again. Sorry. Okay. It's impossible. So they say flat earth crushed. Look at the timer. I'm just switching it back and forth. Water doesn't curve and earth is flat. It's about time you start realizing that. Worst production ever. Okay, so this video was, when was this one? 6 years ago, okay? So it's been at least 6 years, and actually more than that because other people knew about this. Other people pointed it out too. It's not like I pointed it out. I just made a video about it. 6 years ago or something like that, someone said, "Hey, wait a minute! I found something really weird in this this curvature video. Very weird. Too weird to even make any sense." And so there's one more video we're gonna watch. I hope I can find it. I gotta go to my movie maker again. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. What did I do? Okay, we're back to the movie. Okay, here. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you a more of a detailed view of Mille Lacs. I don't know if we'll go through that right now because this video is already a half hour. So maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna upload this video where I go do a breakdown of Mille Lacs seeing 9.5 miles with nothing being hidden, and then kind of compare it with the these weirdos. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Oh wait, what's this video called? Here we go. I got to find it on YouTube. They have to fake videos. Okay. Why do they have to fake videos? That's so weird. Like, do they do that? Do they do that for astronomy, or do they do that for, like the medical, medicine, or doctors, or do people can people just fake their way through everything and then nobody say anything about it? Because that's really weird. If that's the case, isn't it? Wouldn't that be really weird? Why is it the curvature of the Earth that they got to fake? And then when people point it out and we're like, "Oh, you're faking that," it's just silence. No one says nothing. Like, if you actually were whoever was in charge of faking this or making this or whatever, I heard Jeranism talking about it. You better get your ass out there and do it right. Do it honestly, because you're a liar in this case. And the weird thing is when someone does something wrong, like make a whole, this thing was seen millions of times, to make something like that, and then when someone says, "Hey, you lied though," and they try pointing that out, you'll notice that a lot of times that there's just no comment after that, and just nobody. It's like there's no acknowledgement of the lie. So that's another lie. Don't you see? That's another lie. So what I'm saying is, I like what Jaren's saying. Like, these people need to redeem themselves. They need to fix what they did. If the Earth is curved, you wouldn't have to put fake helicopters in the video. Worst production ever. And it's like so desperate for curvature that you have to do a CGI helicopter. No doors. Oh, man. Unspot the horizon. Unspot of the horizon. How about, I could rant about. See what this is? It's like, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake smart, and it's fake everything. It's acting, and it's John Cena. Come on. Okay. How did I get to that video? Let's go. What was it? They have to fake it. Oh, wait. I got to go to my channel. I'm not going to find it on YouTube. Sorry, guys. What am I even trying to do? That should get us there. See, if I narrow it down too much, then it doesn't give me the show all button. And if it doesn't give me the show all button, then I have to go to the video and copy the link. Whereas here, I can just click the video. Oh, you know what? They thought the world was flat. And they crucified him. Ooh, this is a good part right here. John chapter 18, one of my favorite chapters. It's not really a good, it's kind of a harsh chapter, but so much happens in that chapter. Let's see here. They have to fake it. I guess this would be a ways back, wouldn't it? Like 6 years ago. Okay. It should be on somewhere here. Oh, wow. What happened? Okay. That's what it was. I searched fake. I remember now. They have to fake it. That's what it was. I searched the word fake. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Where are you? They have to fake videos. Okay. Play. All right, guys. Full screen. Here we go.
As it lands, it completely disappears from my line of sight.
I got him.
So this looks like maybe a copy of the video or something. Look at the time. A minute later, the helicopter's coming back up. So that was 1 minute later. That's really weird in their video. The birds happen to fly by at the same time. What a coincidence. And look at the waves in the, closer to us. Water doesn't curve. Okay, so it is the same video. Guys, worst production ever. I don't think the Earth is curved. I don't think water curves, but I like how I put liars. Okay, so that's it. Expect a video coming soon, directed to Bob the Science Guy, who falsely thinks that he is above everyone else. And you can tell just by his regular conversations, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Because, like, I said something about stellar parallax to Bob, and I said, Bob, there's something contradictory about stellar parallax, and I'm going to make a video about this, so I'm not going to get into it right now. But Bob just said, what did he say? He said, your opinion is ignorant. Your opinion is ignorant, Joe. And I was like, well, dude, I was talking about stellar parallax, and if you have some information, enlighten me, Bob. But I don't know if Bob's really good at. I don't know if I'd trust Bob to enlighten anyone. All right, guys, I'm out of here. If this worked, don't fake helicopters. That's stupid.